Nick is obsessive, regimented, small bore. Right? Nick streams nightly, keeps control of his followers, cultivates a monastic image. Richard, much more promiscuous and experimental with drugs and alcohol. Nick's discipline beat Richard's flamboyance. Richard Spencer, in pursuit of mainstream respectability, went left. He talked about Medicare for all and the importance of the environment and how disappointed he was with Trump. Fuentes moved in, tighter religiosity, tighter purity, kept his populist frame. For Nick's followers, he had conviction, and Richard Spencer didn't stand for anything. Richard Spencer was yearning for recognition from the elites, media elites, policy conferences, high culture validation. Nick Fuentes said, I don't need your recognition. I don't need your respectability. Nick built a martyr brand. Richard couldn't live by a martyr brand. Nick's attitude was, they can't cancel me. I'm already canceled. Right? Richard depended on permission from the elites and from the major tech platforms. Nick operated on defiance. Richard Spencer's personal life blew up. Divorce, lawsuits, violence, accusations. Right? The intellectualized narcissist who disdains logistics always implodes. Nick Fuentes learned the production discipline of the YouTuber, schedule, merchandise, donors, community, stability through repetition. Spencer was a figure of the early Trump era, that brief flirtation between white identity politics and mainstream attention. Fuentes is a figure of the post-institutional America, right? A digital tribe where you don't need power, only permanence. Richard Spencer tried to be a leader of men, and he failed. Fuentes wanted to be a streamer with a cause. He succeeded. Right? The gamer comic was more durable than the would-be philosopher king. Spencer played politics as theater. Fuentes plays theater as politics. Fuentes had the winning game. Richard Spencer had the losing game. Richard Spencer tried to stage himself as a statesman leading a movement. And he tried to borrow the costumes of the old politics, suits, conferences, think tank logos, press conferences. He wanted recognition from the elite. He wanted the establishment to admit that he was part of them. He was part of the conversation. So it was very painful to him when elites, for example, wouldn't shake hands with him. Now, his politics was fake because it was built for performance, for the camera, not for reality, not for how organizations or public policy works. Richard Spencer mistook the attention he got for legitimacy. Richard Spencer performed politics and parades and manifestos and microphone moments. He didn't build a functioning structure. As soon as the cameras left, there was nothing. Nick Fuentes plays theater as politics. He didn't pretend to be part of the system. He didn't seek validation from the elites. His entire movement is live stream performance, memes. He doesn't try to imitate U.S. senators. He imitates streamers. He understands the algorithm. He understands how every outburst, ban, and feud is material for the next episode. His movement is fandom.